Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Cursethedawn Late Night Gaming here in Area 18. I just picked up a grab and go mission. You're supposed to pick something up and take it to a salvage station and deal with any bad guys you run into. I have also grabbed call to arms just in case I do run into anybody to kill. So we're going to go do that, but I wanted to kind of address some of the issues brought up in the last video. I did a video where I called it a complete fail. Now, when I titled that video, I didn't necessarily think of it as Star Citizen is a complete fail or CIG has done a complete fail. I meant my attempts to do missions completely failed 3 times. Now, is that a reflection on CIG? I guess. But the point of, I've said this since I started doing Star Citizen content. The point of the channel isn't to shoot down or misrepresent CIG and the stuff they've done. I consider this channel to be casual gameplay. I'm casually playing the game. I'm not a hardcore player that you're gonna go and use as an example of how to play. I'm just casually playing the game. Now, a few people it got some of the threads on the. There we go. We'll go here. Some of the threads on the comment section got a little heated. But I think in the end we kind of came to common ground, maybe? I mean, maybe not.
You are clear to launch.
But it was kind of said that, obviously I'm invested in this game, so I should represent it better. And I really don't feel that way. I dislike fanboys. I have not been quiet about this. I don't like fanboys. I think fanboys are basically sheep. It's like you can't just blindly follow something. I don't like that. And they're like, well, you should represent CIG and Star Citizen better since you obviously own a lot of ships and invest money into the game. And I would argue the exact opposite of that.
Thank you.
Because I have invested a lot of money in the game and I want to see the game do well, I want them to do well. I don't want to do edits or things to make the game look better and falsely represent the game. Now, it was also suggested that I was purposely playing a certain way and avoiding workarounds to make the game look worse. And I can assure you that was not the case. If there is a workaround that I am not doing, it is because I don't know it. And with Invictus coming up here, March 17th, I believe, or May 17th, people are going to be playing the game that are new to the game, and they're going to see all these problems. They aren't going to know workarounds, and that is a representation of what they are going to experience and whether they're going to buy the game or not. So I am not purposely making something look bad or purposely making something look good. I am simply playing the game, and If I know a workaround, I will surely show it because other people are going to run into the same problems. Ironically, yesterday I posted the video about complete fail, and the next day, today on Saturday, Morphologist posted a video basically showing the same thing, where he's running into constant problems. He's running into constant problems and constant gameplay issues that he also feels should be fixed by now. That's not going to go. That's obstructed. Yeah. So we need to go up here. So this is a workaround. So, okay, you can see we're obstructed. We can't get through. So you have to go up here. And see, it doesn't give you a way around. It's just saying go straight to it. So you have to go back in. Clear your route. Find where the hell you have to go. Set it again. No, it is still not representing it correctly. It should give you a waypoint. Stop between here and there, but it's not doing it. Certainly, if I'm going to try to make CGI look better, it would be this is 3.22, and in 3.23 they are promising us a new star map where magically I don't think these problems will be there. We can say that maybe. So what you need to do, oh, there it just did, see? I just clicked set route again, and now it is okay. Okay, so where did it put the marker? Right there, okay. There. So that's what it should have done the first time. There it is. We're good. We're all good. But I agree with what Morphologist said. I've been saying it for a while too, is that this game is misrepresenting itself. I don't believe it should be considered a game that is one day going to ship and be done. And that's the way they're kind of showing it, is that it's going to be ship and be done, and then yay, we've all got this perfect game. I don't think that's realistically their goal. I think it's really more of a live service. You know? I think it is going to be something that's forever going to be evolving, much like a MMO or something. I don't think this thing will ever be completely done. And I'm not mocking it for that. I'm not saying that's a problem. In fact, I think that's exciting, that a game's never going to be completed and going to keep getting iterated on. In fact, I just think if they approached it that way, it would release some of that stigma that happens, like when a game is going to release, everyone's looking for that day, you know? Everyone's looking forward to that day. When's it going to be released? When's it going to be released? And that day feels further and further away the more you don't get good updates. And I think we've had some bad updates, and I think it makes it all feel further and further away, which if it was just a service, then it'd be like, oh, things aren't running so good right now, they're working on it. You know what I mean? It's a different kind of vibe, in my opinion. I'm not sure what to expect here. I don't do a lot. I'm trying to do missions I don't normally do, and probably missions that people normally don't do. Maybe that's why I'm running into problems. Could be. Like a guy commented that he didn't even know mission givers existed in the last video I did. Had a mission giver in it. They're like, I didn't even know they still did that. I love the way they do mission givers. I love that you walk up to the guy and he just starts talking to you, and there's no clicking on him or accepting a mission or any of that stuff. I mean, he says, and they do it really slick, the way you accept the mission. It's like, he goes, okay, here's the thing, I'm sending it to you now. What do you think of it? Here's the parameters. So it's more like you're going and looking at a contract and deciding if you want to take it or not. I think it's really cool. What's going on here? Is this guy cool or is he not cool? I think he's all right. So I'm coming here to pick something up. You're scanning me? Scan away. I don't have anything to hide. Dude, what the F? If they've got two names like that, it means it's an AI generally. How long is this scan going to go on for, guys? Remain stationary. Scan in progress. Okay. So anyway, I think maybe we all came to an agreement in the comments, but I am not purposely trying to misrepresent this game. But I also don't want to hide things. I don't want to make it seem better than it is, because people buy the game and expect a certain thing, and I have had lots of people at my job that I've talked into trying the game, and they all are so disappointed, and it's embarrassing, honestly. I've had 2 people return their pledge and get refunds. Oh, come on, what the hell is with this scanning? Where is this person that's supposedly scanning me? There's nobody here. Oh, maybe? I don't know. So yeah, like I've said millions of times on this channel, is that when this game works, it's really, really, really fun. When it's all working, it's really fun. So I'm not denying this is huge and there's lots of work to put into it, but I think yeah, you know, I've said this millions of times. I think they need to have core gameplay loops in that are dependable. And once you get that in the PTU, whatever the hell in there, you know. But in the PU, stuff needs to be functional and it needs to be dependably working, so that when new features come in, online and are broken, there's still working gameplay that you could fall back on and play. And I don't feel that CIG has that. I don't think. I don't feel there is a. I don't think there is a core gameplay loop in here that you can always go and play. There's bugs with all of them. Okay. I pretty much don't have to worry about that Ninetales cutlass that shows up because those other dudes are going to wipe it as soon as it arrives.
Engines offline.
Felt like I had my light on when I was looking at the windshield, but we'll see. All right, what I'm after is apparently in there. I can't recall if there are guys here or not. Don't think so. Okay. All right. That wasn't so bad. One of the things they were kind of promising that I'm really looking forward to is this, where you're trying to like hunt for the buttons on when you're carrying a box, and then as the guy has his idle animations, those buttons are kind of moving around and it's hard to click on them. They said that whole new UI system is going to remove that and hopefully be a lot more user-friendly, which I'm looking forward to.
Engines online.
Okay, where the hell are we going to? I believe we're going to the drop-off point is probably here, isn't it? Isn't it here? Samson and Sons? Why is it not? Accepted. Okay, grab and go. Retrieve shipment from the wreck. Go to pick up cargo. Grab a box of virus cultures. Haul it to Samson and Sons Salvage Center. This is a perfect gig for someone looking for to degreen their rep. Run into trouble, I'm trusting that you can handle yourself. So that is probably an illegal pickup. So right now, if I was to get scanned, I might be in trouble. But it says now, go to location to pick up cargo. I did that. But it doesn't seem like the mission is advancing. Correct. Let me shut this back off here.
Offline.
Well, no, let's just
Systems are offline.
let's just I pushed the wrong button. I'm sorry. The microphone is right in front of my.
Board your great interplanetary craft. Your systems are online.
The microphone's right in front of the keyboard. I can't really see it that well, so.
Launch complete.
So there should be no marker here anymore for us to pick up something, right? Correct. All right, so we definitely don't want scanned. Let's get the hell away from there. I have upgraded the engine to a J400. Is it JS400? I can't remember. But I didn't think it was enough to make me red out. That's kind of crazy. Okay. Yeah, I think we should just go to the Samson and Son site. It just kind of worries me that it's not telling me to do that. Oh. Yeah, I don't need him helping me out here. Yeah, there it goes. Good. Good, good, good. Oh, dang it. Left my red landing. All right. I think we got a successful mission here, guys, as long as there aren't players at Samson and Sons, which there usually is, wanting to kill you just for the hell of it.
Quantum drive is now off.
I believe this mission, wasn't it for... substantial, pretty nice amount of... No, it's not. Oh, wait. No, it's not. I thought it was 18. It's not. Okay, that sucks. Well, I mean... 9 grand is 9 grand. You're not really doing it for the money. You're doing it just for the adventure. Yeah, there's somebody here. Or at least a ship is here. Several of them, it looks like it. I am sure I am not the most trusted looking ship with my pirate skin on. Is there any signs of life here? It's a Hull A. Kind of a weird place for that to be. Bunch of other ones. I don't see people on the ground.
Landing gear down.
Sounds like it's running too.
Engines offline.
Now the bummer is I can't hold a gun and a box at the same time. Okay. What's this thing? Okay, I can get up there again. Yes. Did it. Successful mission, people. I would love to know the story of what happened here. If I'm going to just like make something up, I would say they picked up illegal cargo, came here to sell it, and didn't survive. Hazardous waste. Well, this is not the safest place to dilly-dally.
Engines online.
Well, that wasn't so bad.
Launch complete.
I was actually pushing to launch that whole time. I don't know why it was so delayed. But
Landing gear up.
no, there's nobody here. Okay, see? Now I can honestly say I would call that successful, so no negative feedback there. What could have gone wrong? Well, we could have gotten killed by those guys on the ground. We could have gotten scanned after we picked up the crate, or the box. I think that might have caused a problem. I'm not sure. That guy kept following me, that security guy. So I don't know if he was planning on scanning me again. But Not going to be sad to see this go. Gotta be honest.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Okay. See, it didn't work there. There. Now it's saying go to 6 instead of 3. Where are we at? 6 is over here. I logged on earlier today and there was a bunch of really interesting missions that were under personal and appointment. And but I wasn't in a situation to record, and now they're just gone, I guess. I don't know if it's random every time you log in to whether you get those or not. There was like 4 of them.
Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
See that there, right there was transport request. If I had my Hawk on my other, it's on my other account, but if I had my Hawk, I would pick him up and put him in the back seat. But they removed the back seat, so that's kind of a bummer. Where is the spaceport? Right there. All right, everyone. I hope I helped clear up, I mean, some of the debate about me being rough on CIG and rough on Star Citizen. I'm just playing it, and what's happening is happening. I'm not purposely trying to make the game look bad, but I'm also not sheltering people from the gameplay that happens when you... I've been burned so many times where I talk friends into joining the game, and then they go in there and they're like, what are you talking about? This game's a joke, you know? You just can't lie about it. It's like, it's got good days and it's got bad days. So see, that's not working. Oh, I was pressing the wrong thing. My fault. There.
Proceed to assigned landing bay.
User error.
Warning, you are leaving the safe zone.
I will say though, in closing here,
Leaving the safe zone.
I appreciate the discussion in the chat, and most of all, I appreciate that people were able to speak adultly about it. You know what I mean? And seemingly came to some sort of an adult resolution about, you know, coming to an agreement without just arguing. That's what, you know, that's what proper debate is all about, is people having difference of opinion but being able to talk about it. So I really appreciate that. I don't claim to be right all the time.
Landing complete.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
While I have indeed invested a lot of money in ships on this game, and I do want to see it do well. I just also don't want to misrepresent and have people either feel I'm being unfairly to CIG or being unfair and making the game look better than it is. I'm just a casual player, and that's what I want this channel to be, is just casual gameplay. I'm playing the game, I'm having a good time, and I hope we can have a good time, you know. Anyway, thanks a lot for joining me here today, and you know, if you agree and you want to support me, feel free to follow or like the video. But if you don't, you know, again, like others down below, feel free to leave a comment. If I get a little salty, I'm sorry. I apologize. But I hope you'll still enjoy the videos. I don't make any money off this. I've been doing videos since 2006. I've never made a dime from YouTube. I just do it because I enjoy editing videos and making videos. I switched to Star Citizen because I was enjoying that more than I was enjoying doing ARC videos. Lost some people doing that, but I think I gained some people, so hope you'll stick around. Okay, thanks everyone, and have a good night.